Hi, Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This reading is for those with a Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I hope you're doing well. Let's get right into your reading. Now, it's going to be dated for April 2022. Although, whenever you see this and it resonates, that's just when it's meant for you. Consider the time and date, or the date, a formality. All messages are for the highest good. Those who see this, what do they need to know through me? Oh. Highest good for those who see this. What do they need to know through me? Okay, so I'm seeing relationship stuff. One more card. Just one. Nope, just one more card. One more card. So on the table right now, we have the Seven of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Devil. And I just need one more card. Okay. The Fool. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. Interesting. Yeah, I'm really getting relationship vibes from this. Let's jump right into your reading, Cancer. Sun, Moon, or Rising. This is you. The Queen of Swords. This is a relationship reading, by the way. This is them, the Fool. What I'm seeing is the state that you both were in before you got here is where you're at. Stuck to each other, attached. The relationship has lost its sweetness at the moment. But it's a lesson for the both of you. I want to just say this one thing. I recognize that reincarnation is a thing, at least that I see. So everything is karmic, okay? Everything is karmic. There's no this karmic relationship and everything is karmic. Every relationship, every connection, especially those ones that feel like love at first sight, all of those things are karmic. It came from a previous lifetime. It's karmic. All of them. And the reason why I make that, I feel like I need to make that clear, is because the Devil is the Capricorn card in the major arcana, or the Capricorn card of the trump cards. And Saturn, the ruler of Capricorn, is exalted in Libra. That karmic balance, or the weighing of the scales. And here, through that connection with Saturn and Libra, or Capricorn and Venus, or Venus and Saturn, or Capricorn and Libra, I think I said that already. What we get to see is just the connection, the similarities between Venus and Saturn. Venus wants things to flow. Capricorn wants order. You see, there's a connection. So cosmic law, karma, tends to come from one or the other of those two, Libra or Capricorn. Which is why I feel it's necessary to understand that if you feel like you've known the person before meeting them, that is karmic. And karma just means that it happened, like the action that started your current effect, that cause that started your current effect, happened at a different time that was not in this timeline. That happened in a different lifetime. And so here, it's continuing, if that makes sense. Because I feel like the connotation or the reputation of karmic relationships, I think it has such a negative connotation. And I recognize that negative connotation that it has is devoid of the understanding of what reincarnation is and what karma is as well. So here you two collide into each other. I feel like you love each other. That's what I'm picking up on. And this is why I had to go through that spiel. I feel you love each other. I really do. It's like it's showing that opposites attract thing here. You're very responsible and mature. But the reason you're this way is because you don't want to get hurt, because you've got hurt before and you don't want to have that happen again. And you're under the impression that you control whether you get hurt or not, which is why you were so apprehensive about getting into this relationship to begin with. I feel that you played hard to get. Them, on the other hand, they're more carefree, to the point where it almost feels like they don't take anything seriously. Laissez-faire, nonchalant, free spirit vibes. It's inspiring to you because you're so not like that, but maybe you used to be. But maybe you used to be, and they revive. You witnessing them revives something inside of you that feels similar to them. And the same thing goes for them. Maybe they used to be like you. And the order and structure that you provide in their life is something that they want to learn from, even though they exist in the complete contrasting manner, just like you. So there's things for you to both learn from each other. However, I feel that there has just, anytime that I see the devil in this, okay, like, who cares about the past? In this moment, what I'm picking up on is the experience of these type of relationships nowadays. And I say nowadays because I'm just seeing it a lot on TikTok. And what I'm seeing is the fact that you are connected because you felt it, right? This was one of those connections that you felt. You felt connected to each other. You felt connected to each other. That means that it was there. The connection is there. However, now there's this brilliant idea to form an attachment to connect. Like, if what I'm picking up on is the fact that you both think that you need to connect with each other. But the whole reason why you are even drawn to each other is because you actually are connected to each other. Are you following me? So when you try to form a connection that's already formed, what you're forming is an attachment because the connection's already there. And so now the connection between you two is not the focus anymore. It's the attachment. You both think that you need each other. And that never works out in a harmonious, non-toxic way. But what it's revealing to the both of you is your toxic traits that maybe need to be healed or recognized in order for you to have a healthy relationship with yourself, better yet with someone else. So you're both learning through each other. And again, this is not a trauma bond. That I just got that. This is not a trauma bond. It's you seeing the parts of you that need to be healed in the other person and vice versa. And I have faith in this relationship, to be honest. I have faith that this relationship can last. I really, really do. There just needs to be a lot of accountability and flexibility. Accountability from this person here and flexibility from you in order for this to be something that can work out. I really strongly believe that this can work out, though. Adding to that, I strongly believe it can work out. The reason I say that is because just of the contrast between the two of you and the fact that I feel real love here. I feel love here. I really, really do. I feel love here. Even though it's all messed up right now, I feel that there's love, like there's real love. And that's why you both are in this circumstance. And both of you are learning your endurance, your pain tolerance. You're both learning that right now because you're going through this and it's uncomfortable, but yet you are still there going through it. It's kind of beautiful in a way. It's nice to see this type of dedication. However, I recognize that it's extremely uncomfortable and it feels like every movement we make, it just doesn't, like, how do we heal this? How you heal this is recognizing that you have everything that you need within you. You have an arsenal of all the tools that you need within you, and you both need to activate your inner power. Sorry, my stomach is talking. You both need to activate your inner power in order for you to see yourselves as opposed to seeing yourselves as a reflection of what your partner isn't, or seeing yourself as a reflection of what you're not because of what your partner has. And recognize that you're two beings that are coming together that are not attached to each other, but connected spiritually forever and always. And that's not something that you need to work towards. What you can spend your time doing on earth with each other is understanding the connection versus trying to solidify to make it stronger. The connection is as strong as it's always going to be. It's connected. You are connected. You are connected. How I'm seeing this is the phone is being charged. So you don't need to worry about that. But what you can do is learn about the connection. So that's my advice. Develop a relationship on your own with yourself, and together do things that will allow you to get to know each other. Even if this is a relationship that has been lasting for over 10 years, do things to get to know each other, because we're always growing and there's always more to learn. I really hope that was helpful, Cancer. I will see you in the next video.